Alright, you guys, what's up? It's your girl Euphoria. This is a weird angle. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this video a long video or not. But first off, shout out to everybody that's tapping in. Um, Again, like I said, it's your girl Euphoria tapping in. So we're in my car, and it's come to this situation where on this journey, well, first off, welcome to day 174 of evolving into a starseed. I want to thank everyone that's coming here to help me grow my platform with the goal of getting to 10K subscribers before the end of the year. I want to do this all on my own, so thanks for all the assistance and that. I can't find my charger for some odd reason. Hopefully I do find it. That's why I have y'all at this angle because my charger is very short. So yeah, but I did not do my video yesterday, and I didn't go live this morning because I went through a situation where I did not pay my cell phone bill. And this might actually probably feed into the word, so y'all gotta let me read the word of the day, and we're gonna get straight into it. So again, I just want to thank everyone for coming through and supporting and helping me get closer to having 10K subscribers. So if you're here, please subscribe to the channel. I'll give y'all a better angle once I get my stuff up, but yeah. So this is about to be funny. So let's go ahead and get into the word of the day. Oh shit! All right, hold it right there. So word of the day. Well, we gotta read yesterday's word and today's word. Shoot, what is today's date even? I don't even know what the damn date is. Yeah. Oh my god, where's my other phone? I just had it. No. Okay, I'm back, y'all. My phone had died and I brought it back to life, thank God. So I was actually able to keep my stream. So the word of the day, y'all won't believe this. It's how I know God be in everything for real, even when He don't be in everything. Oh my God, what's going on out there? But it says, don't be afraid to stop. Okay. It says, the thoughts and purposes of the consistently righteous are honest and reliable. But the counsels and designs of the wicked are treacherous. Proverbs 12:15. It says, don't be ashamed to back off if you get out in the middle of something and find that God is not in it. Be secure enough to simply say, I thought this was God, but it's not. So I'm not going to do it anymore. You can apologize to others if you cause them any trouble or confusion, but there is no shame in quickly admitting that you are wrong. It is more important to not perpetuate a mistake than it is to keep people from thinking you are wrong. Don't be afraid to say, I didn't hear from God. Honesty will keep your day going right all day long. I can't make this up. Honesty will definitely keep your day going right all day long. Because, like, again, for the word to be, don't be ashamed to back off if you get out in the middle of something and find that God is not in it. Just be secure enough to simply say, I thought this was God, but it's not. So I'm not going to do it anymore. I really thought that the relationship that I was building with my friend was of God, but I'm like, maybe God want me to stay here and help this person heal. Maybe God want me to be here and help this person get their life right. And I feel like I did all that. Funny thing is, they finally LLC, they got their license, and they got their EIN number, they got money to go put in a bank account. Like, I was really thinking that God was in it because I was like, maybe I'm here to guide. But it's funny because the word of the day yesterday says, let God lead others. Yes, let none who trust and wait hopefully and look for you be put to shame or be disappointed. Let them be ashamed. Let them be ashamed who forsake the right ordeal treacherously without cause. Our day might seem better if everyone would just do what we tell them to do, but God doesn't override people's will, and we are not to do so either. Instead of trying to control people, pray that they will hear God leading them. If someone persists in doing something his or her own way today, show your confidence in God by stepping aside. You may learn that you are wrong, or they may learn that you are right. God is big enough to get both you and them out of any mess they make. Either way, He will get the glory if you put your trust in Him. It's so funny that those two words, because I missed out on yesterday's stream and I streamed today, but I feel like both of those messages were for today specifically. I went out on a whim and I took this person under my wing. I allowed them to be in my energy to go do multitudes of things. For the last 7 months, I've been really pouring into this relationship so heavily, so much that I genuinely forgot about myself. Like, I literally got $7,000. Like, my whole entire car got repaired inside and out. I got my favorite ring back, my green ring. And on top of that, the outside of my car was fully repaired, even a part of my car that got into an accident that wasn't a part of this accident. So I got out of all of that mess, and on top of that, I got about it wasn't $7,000, it was $6,500. I got $6,500 in my hand in cash. I was rushing. I should have let the lawyer take the case, and I could have got more, but I was rushing because I was really in the time of need. But I still was awarded that time, right? So this person, the day that the money came into my account, this person called me and was like, "Pull up." And I should have known because I kept feeling like there was something wrong with my root chakra, or my lower back kept hurting. I kept ignoring the signs because I know that's your security, your stability. They were fucking my security and stability, my red. So I kept giving benefit of the doubt. I'm like, nah, ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way. Nah, couldn't be me, couldn't be me, couldn't be me. It's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. And God want me here to help this person get back on their feet. I ran out of money. They treated me like shit. They got their money. As soon as their baby mother came back around, it was in their baby mother's face, buying her shit instead of me. Second time, finally, I'm thinking this time around, okay, for sure this person gonna look out for me. Like, they say they want to let their lady be led, so I'm gonna let this person lead. Like the book said, let God lead other people. I'm like, I'm gonna let you lead today, but I'm gonna put it in your ear. Of course, you know what I need, but it's up to you to fulfill that need. The person dropped the ball. My cell phone bill. The reason I couldn't stream yesterday is because my cell phone bill wasn't paid. Every month, like I said, I went through $6,500 behind this person. Now, yes, I did pay off a credit card or two before that, but I paid off two credit cards, $1,000 each. Plus, I still had $1,500 that I got scammed out of, so that left me with $5,000, right? So that's still okay. Those $2,000, so that's still only okay. Hold on, let's do the math. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So that's $3,000 gone. Plus 1,500. That's $4,500 gone. It still leaves me with $2,000, which I had in cash in my account. I went through spending $2,000 on gas, back and forth, up and down the road. Let's go to DC. Let's go over here. Let's get food, eating out every single day. On top of that, also spending through my food stamps every month. I get about $500 and something in food stamps every month. So for me, it's given for sure the one time this person got it, they're gonna get me because I went through bands. I went and maxed out the credit. So after I even went through the $2,000 that I had, after I was scammed out of $1,500 in Alabama, trying to get an apartment for my son. Like, I didn't get scammed out of $1,500 because I was being goofy. I was literally trying to get an apartment, and somebody like showed me pictures of them in the apartment. They showed me the keys in their hand in the picture. They showed me the keys of them in the mirror in the apartment. I'm thinking they about to show me or rent me a house. They show me paperwork and stuff. I'm thinking I'm putting down for me and my son to get a place. So I get scammed out of that money, but I still had $2,000 and I had two paid off credit cards. Somehow I went through $2,000 and paid off credit cards with this person over the last 5 months. No, 6 months. From February till now. So 6 months, yeah. And I was thinking today, I was gonna let them lead, like the book said, like the word of God today said, let a person lead, let the person do what they want to do. So I'm thinking, okay, I don't went through $2,000 in cash, $2,000 in credit cards. For sure, this person got me after 5 months. And we get here today, my cell phone bill was not paid. That's why I didn't go live yesterday. That's why I'm going live right now late, because like I'm at McDonald's using McDonald's free Wi-Fi just to give y'all this content. Like, I'm serious about my journey right here. So I'm giving y'all this content, right? This person, instead of giving me the $250 I needed to start my payment agreement, because my bill, I owed a lot on it, but I always do payment plans when it gets like that, because I was used to it coming out of my account. But unfortunately, it wasn't able to come straight out of my account because I didn't realize, well, I didn't have money in it. Plus, being around this person, for some odd reason, my Grubhub account got deactivated. They were like something. So I'm like, what in the world? Hold on. So I'm thinking, after going through about $4,000, buying food for you whenever you wanted to, going up and down the road, supporting you, traveling to whoever, however, whenever. There's a few times where I said no. I mean, of course, I'm supposed to say no sometimes. I have to do stuff for myself sometimes. So after all that, my cell phone, I just needed $250 to pay me and to start the cell phone bill payment. That would have got my phone turned back on, 250 something dollars. But they also wanted another phone. They wanted a camera. So I'm like, well, I got two upgrades on my phone line. Like, you can have one of the upgrades and then just get one of my extra phones. I don't even use my my eight. I have an 861 number. I don't even use that phone number no more. But that line needs or is deserving of an upgrade. Plus, I also have an iPad on my account, but I just don't use it. You can get it. This person goes and takes $327 of their money and starts a brand new T-Mobile line and gets two tablets. Me and my son still have no phone. After me spending over $4,000 on this person, being in this person's face every day, giving them energy, sex, food, fellatio, cuddling with them, finally, just recently, I'm like, okay, I'm going to start coming over the house and spending the night. But something started telling me to stop spending the night because I just started feeling like I was just drained as hell. So I started all that, dealing with them, helping them talk to their baby mother to help them get their kid more. I'm like, I'm trying to help. I'm talking directly to the baby mother. Like, I will come pick up your daughter. If you don't want to see him, I'll come pick up the daughter because he wants to be with his daughter. He has other cousins. Like, I'll be the middleman. I'm sitting here taking on jobs that I ain't even got no business taking on, just to try to make sure that this man has a relationship with his daughter still. Because he crying, saying that's what he wants. Just for him today, me and my son needed $254 to get our phones back on. He's the main person that calls me on my phone. Don't nobody call me on my phone more than him. Nobody. Not my mom, not my dad, not my son, not my baby father. Nobody calls me more than him. You understand what I'm saying here? So I'm looking like, you couldn't kick out 254 for me, but you spent 327 on yourself, and you could have got the same exact benefit. Probably just one less tablet, because you really don't need two tablets. But then the word of the day said, and this is why I knew that yesterday, the fact that I missed my content yesterday because I didn't have my cell phone bill on. And these be the two words: let God lead others. Our day might seem better if everyone would do what we tell them to do, but God doesn't override people's will, and we are not to do so either. Instead of trying to control people, pray they will hear God leading them. If someone persists in doing something his or her own way today, show your confidence in God. By stepping aside, you may learn that you were wrong, or they may learn you were right. God is big enough to get both of you and them out of any mess they make. Either way, he will get the glory if you put your trust in God. But then today's word being, don't be afraid to stop. Don't be ashamed to back off if you get in the middle of something and find that God is not in it. Just be secure enough to simply say, I thought this was God, but it's not. So I'm not doing it anymore. For those to be the two words back to back, and I happened to have just missed my content yesterday, and then today was a display of the actions. It's just like, I was supposed to miss my content yesterday. Just for me to be able to have two messages for today, for me to really like let go and let God, because this shit right here is crazy. To even fathom that somebody that I spent over $4,000 on, because like I said, 1,000 for paying off a credit card, another 1,000 for paying off a credit card, and another 1,000 went to paying off another credit card. So that's. But then I still had the other 1,500 that went towards my apartment that ended up being a scam. So that's $2,500 gone. But still, there's $4,000 left. I've been paying my cell phone bill. I've been paying for gas. I've been paying for food for him, picking him up, driving him everywhere. He probably was driving places more than me because all I had to do was Grubhub, get gas, do Grubhub, get money. Anytime I got money from Grubhub, I'm like, you want to eat? Let's go to Fuji. I got $50 on Grubhub today. I got $60 today. Got $70 today. Got $100 today. Let's eat. Just today's word is God is on your side. Oh no, today's word is don't be afraid to stop. So if you're in the middle of a relationship or something, a job, anything, and it's really like you gotta ask God, is God in this? And the answer is no. Don't be afraid to back off and just turn around and go some other place. Cause like, bro, you don't want to end up like me in the parking lot at McDonald's sitting sideways just to get Wi-Fi to get this message out. You feel me? Like my phone can't even charge because I know this idiot is still in my energy, like in my energy field, like just charging up, like still here, like go away, like I could feel it in my brain, like it's like ill, it feels like pressure, like like you could have still got your phone, you just on one of my phone lines. Well, I want to do my own thing. Well, then you don't want to be in a relationship, but you think that we could potentially have a kid together. You telling people that I'm pregnant. You want me to be your girlfriend. You keep asking me why are you not being my girlfriend. Like, what's wrong with you? You sitting in my car, like, he don't even sit in my car right way. Like, I don't know, something about the way he sit in my car be making my seat in this one spot turn black.